students, young singles, young marrieds, I want to talk specifically to you for the next few minutes. Specifically to you, because here's what you'll find out, is that if you can get your life going right at the beginning, it will make it a whole lot better at the end. You get 5 degrees off, you may end up 50 degrees off. But if you can remember your Creator in your youth, it will make a huge, huge difference. And so many times when you're young, what happens is you're wanting to do all sorts of crazy, wild stuff, and then you end up paying the price when you're older. Warren Wiersbe said this: the best way to have a happy adult life and to be content in your old age is to get a good start early in life and avoid the things that will bring trouble later on. Young people who take care of their minds and their bodies and avoid destructive sins of the flesh and build good habits of health and holiness have a better chance for happy adult years than those, listen, who sow wild oats and pray for a crop failure. You reap what you sow, don't you? So sow wild oats to reap for a crop failure or to pray for a crop failure isn't going to work. So students, I want you to listen. I want you to understand. I want you to really get this. I'm telling you this as your pastor who loves you, as your friend. Solomon's telling you as the wisest man that ever lived. Young singles, young marrieds, listen. Remember your Creator in your youth. Because here's the truth of it. You have high hormones and low wisdom. You've got a high need for adrenaline and a low experience. And you put high hormones, high need for adrenaline with low wisdom and low experience, you got a problem. Because at that moment, you begin to just react with whatever, well, what do they think? And you start just reacting instead of walking out what you really know. And here's what he says. He says, I want you to remember your Creator. I want you to remember. Here's the way I want you to think about it. Think about it in a math problem as a common denominator. The common denominator of everything in your life needs to be Jesus Christ. Whether you're young, whether you're old, whether you're middle-aged, doesn't matter. Everything needs to be the common denominator. He's the basis upon which everything happens. So here's what it looks like. Students, young singles, young adults, young marrieds. Make the common denominator of Jesus Christ. Remember your Creator in your dating. Put your dating on top of the common denominator of Jesus. Remember it in your friendships. Remember it in your spending. Remember it in what you post. Remember it in what you say. Remember it when you're picked on. That the Creator God made you exactly like He wanted you to be. How He wanted you to look, how tall He wanted you to be, how short He wanted you to be, how He wanted your personality to be, what He wanted your giftedness to be at, what did He want you to be good at, what did He just not make you quite as good at. He is the Creator and the common denominator, even if you're getting picked on, to be able to say, but Jesus is the deal. Because here's what's happening. Your family, your life, your parents, your friends, your church, your pastor, your Bible are telling you about Jesus, and then somebody shows up in your locker and you make a terrible decision. This is temporary. It's influential, but it's temporary. Make Jesus your common denominator in your spending, in your morals, in your difficult moments, in everything that you have, and allow that to be what takes and balances you and takes you to a weightier spot. And let me tell you what, we that have already been through the things you're going through, we will tell you flat out, you get your spending right early, you get your dating life right early, you get a lot of stuff right early, like that sort of thing, you will be far more blessed in the coming days. Now, there's grace for those of us who mess up, and all of us have messed up. Hey, thanks for watching. To find out more about Houston's First, you can subscribe to our channel, or you can go to houstonsfirst.org.